it's easier to play a easier game?
Yeah, it'll be a good practice today. Worked on some stuff, snapped it around. It's gonna be a fun environment tomorrow. Always love going to play there, and afternoon game too. And then I think some time on the road with the guys right now is good for us. So take it day by day. Worry about practice today and the game tomorrow.
When you talk about the details that you went over in practice, how does that translate?
A couple adjustments here and there. So I think we're just trying to do some reps. You want to make sure you're hammering home the easy things sometimes. Maybe the habits will get away from us, especially if we're not getting the results. So we don't want to make sure we're chasing a different type of game to get those.
Can the positive vibes, for lack of a better word, that maybe you guys developed today, can that translate to tomorrow and to the road trip?
Yeah. If you're, it's easier said than done, but if you're moping around here, it's going to be hard to translate that into tomorrow morning and into the game and into the next game. And the past is over with. Tried to have a good skate today, good spirit on the ice. Feel like we're ready to go for tomorrow.
Playing a simple game, is it easier sometimes to play a simple game on the road than it is at home?
I think it's about the same. I just think it's just more of a mindset going into games. And it also sucks sometimes when you get down early. It's a lot harder to play that type of game because you're pressing a little bit more. So I think it's all about our starts now. Getting ahead on teams so that we can play that simpler game. Letting teams come to us, we play our game instead of us having to kind of get out of our style of play, stretching the zone a little bit more, just creating more chances for them.
Also, sometimes on the road, it's you against everyone. It's a different mentality.
Yeah. I mean, you're in a away building. I think it's. I don't know, I feel like, especially this year, I think we've gotten off to better starts, and that's the biggest thing. When we go up on teams early, we know that we're going to get easier offense because they're going to start, playing a little bit more careless with the puck, trying to, create offense out of nothing, and that's when we attack.
Are you anxious now, to get, back out there and try to correct some of the mistakes you made in the last game?
Yeah, I think that's with, especially these last couple of games. It's, we're feeling it here. Coaches are, players are. We're not happy with how we've been playing, and it's just taking it game by game right now. But definitely disappointed with how we've been playing. We're going to try and correct it.
I believe in our group. I believe in our team, and you got to be good at the right time, especially a tournament like that when it's knockout rounds pretty obviously straight away. So after the group stage, but it'll be exciting.
Do you have a favorite memory representing your country, and just what are your favorite parts being in
both times I won gold with Sweden, World Juniors and the World Championship 2018. Obviously, that's it's always an honor to play for a country, but able to bring home a gold medal is something special. So that's for sure.
What did you get out of this practice?
Detail work.
Just how important is it for you guys to kind of get back to those details? I think you've talked like it's not an effort issue with things going the way they're going. Do you think it's just kind of getting back to basics?
Yeah, to a certain point. Obviously, the little details matter, and I think if we can work on them in practice, it'll hopefully translate into the game. So that's why we did it today.
How about the starts? How important is it just for the cycle, just to not be battling from behind and get off to a good start?
Yeah, obviously that's what you want to do. Every team wants to get off to a good start, so I think we're no different. And obviously, the last few games here, other than the Buffalo game, we were up 2-0. So, but yeah, it's huge for us, and at least it gives us a chance to start the game on the right foot.
Is it easier to play an easier, simple game on the road than it is at home sometimes?
I don't know. It depends on what you define as simple and whatnot. But no, we try not to change. But obviously, we get an opportunity to go on the road here, and a big one here for us, and just try to take advantage of the games that we have in front of us.
I think we just need to make sure that we're playing simple, executing, and working for our opportunities.
How much right now is it about the little details that's kind of coming back to bite you?
Yeah, definitely. It seems like we're just kind of fighting right now, and I think the little details are everything. Like that, we got to make sure that we're looking at the small wins and within the game, and I think we just got to make sure that we're bearing down on those finer points.
You guys have talked about maybe being fragile a little bit right now as you're going through this stretch. Can a day like today, when you're working on details and you're getting those little wins of practice, can that help develop some confidence in what you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah, definitely. I think today, like, we're getting the chance to work out in the D zone and play 5-on-5 and do a lot of those things. I think it definitely does build some confidence. Like, you get some more touches and you feel good about your game, and guys are working for each other and working against each other. It definitely ups the morale and gets your confidence going for sure.
Can that confidence kind of then translate to game situations?
Yeah, definitely. I think if you're practicing like that, and you practice how you play, so I think it definitely translates for sure.
What's the feeling for you just to be able to get back on the ice tomorrow and kind of, right the wrongs?
Yeah, I think it's just, like you said, focusing on those small details and the small wins. We got to make sure that we're going out there with confidence. I know it probably feels a little hard right now, just with some of the losses that we've had, but we got to make sure that we're bearing down and looking forward and trying to make sure that we're going in there to get 2 points.